Hi, my name is Reba Collins, and I'm here today to show you how to set up a personalized item when you're doing print demand, when you're selling print demand products on Etsy through Printify. First off, I'm on my Printify account, and I have set up a design. It's a personalized nurse t-shirt. So let me go in and show you how I've done that. The design is pretty generic. See, it's your name. That's all I put. I don't put anybody's name in there. I just put your name. That's not, well, these aren't the mock-ups that I'll show on Etsy. I have special mock-ups that I use for this, but the design is what I do use over on Etsy. So I set all that up. I've picked my colors. I've come in and I have put a title. I put that title again in the description because it requires that I have a description. I usually fill that out completely though over in Etsy. I have set my prices, my retail prices for all the different colors. And I have set my shipping profile and I will publish. I have already published this one time, so that's why I didn't have all those boxes checked. I don't need to send over everything. I was just sending over the pricing information. So once that publishes, I then go over to Etsy, and here's the listing. Now I've already changed out the photos for with my mock-ups, and you just go through like you normally would on any other Printify item. You just go through and you know, like here you would have to choose another company or person. You come through and it's short sleeve, crew neck, as much as you can fill out. I would have to put in my description. I haven't done that yet, but you can see the title came over. And then you choose your production partner, you fill out your section and your tags, and then you scroll down to the variations. And as you can see, well, let me refresh this real quick. As you can see, all the colors are here. I think I had 6 colors and 6 sizes, so there's 36 variations. There's going to be 6 smalls and 6 mediums and 6 larges and like that. And you can see they've brought over the SKU number and the price that I put in. Now, this is perfect for, you know, if you're doing just a regular order that's just going to be printed and shipped. All of the SKU information will go over to Printify when the order is placed. They will match the SKU to know exactly what size and color, and they will print and ship the order. But if it has to be personalized, you got a little bit of a problem because that's not the design that you want. The design that you put over there said your name. So you don't want that to happen. So what you have to do here is come in and delete all of these SKUs. You just go through each one. It's pretty simple. I'll do this in a minute off camera. And once you've got that done, when an order comes in for this, say this athletic Heather medium, it's going to go to Printify, but Printify is not going to know what to do with it. So it's going to stick it in a hold. So, but before we go on, I'll finish all of this later. You also have to fill out this personalization area. So you come here and you turn this on. Right here it gives you a box that you can give directions. Like this is an example. It says max 12 characters. And if that was the case, your character limit would be 12. If it's, you know, say it's 20, then you give the instructions here. Enter your name you want on the t-shirt and max 20 characters, no spaces or special characters. Thank you. And you just type that in there. And here, what the buyer will see, I'm pretty sure that is, oh, the buyer will see this and they will type the name in right there. See description for details. So let's say, I like this. Enter your name, max 20 characters. Yeah. Okay, there. So that's what they see, and they will type the name in right there. So that's what they're going to see. Then you finish up your listing, make sure your shipping's right, add your return and exchange policy, and publish. I'm not going to publish yet because I'm not done. So at that point, your listing is up on Etsy and somebody comes in and buys. What'll happen is, since there's no SKU number, it's going to go, we're back on Etsy, on Printify. You click on your orders tab, and down here, there's Printify orders and there's other orders. It's going to show up in this other orders area because they don't know what to do with it. There's no SKU. So I don't have any of these orders right now, so I set up this manual order. So let's say this came in and it was the one that didn't have a SKU. So I'm going to go to edit order, and I don't think it'll have anything in it. It may have some, I've not had one of these yet, but it may have some information here. But what you have to do is delete this and choose the right one. So I'm going to go to My Products. You would go in here to your design. You would delete this design, add the design that has the name. So you have to make that before you even do any of this. So you go into whatever program you use to create your designs, put your personalization on it, export it as a ping, and bring it in here, and you make the t-shirt with the name. Say the name is supposed to have, well, my name is Reba. It's supposed to have Reba on it. So I would make the t-shirt with Reba on it. I would save the product, and then I would go to the orders in the other order tab. In this case, it's not because I don't have one, but I would click on the order, edit the order. I would eliminate this one, and then I would add the new product with the right name. Say it's that. Select, and I would choose the color. Maybe it was Athletic Heather, medium, and then your shipping should already be there because that would have come over from Etsy. And then your order's here. So this is now the new order. When you know that all of this is right and it's got the right design and you've got the right item on the order, you would click fulfill, and then it would go into production. So basically the key to everything is the SKU. If the SKU isn't on there, it's going to separate it from all the other orders, all the orders that do have SKUs. And it gives you a minute to edit the order so that you put the right personalization on it. It's really quite simple. You really, once you sit down to do this, all you have to know is you got to delete the SKU number and you got to add the personalization in for, allow them to put personalization on the order. So that's it. I hope I wasn't too confusing. Thank you. Bye.